Welcome to Megaman 04.
Megaman!
Playing on normal mode,
Megaman.
because we're not a coward.
Why are we playing Meg?
Meg.
Can I call this game what Metal would call it, or would that get us banned?
I don't know, so I'm gonna say
what
don't risk
does he
it.
say?
He says mega, then he says a racial slur.
Yeah,
Oh,
no.
okay,
Oh, a waste of
I
slogan
don't know why
too.
that's what they call it in Venezuela, but apparently that is.
Never mind, I don't want to know.
Yeah.
He said Venezuela. I'm backing out.
The wheels of peace between Reploids and humans were beginning to grind to a halt.
Trent, you're not streaming.
Oops, I forgot to switch it. I'm still streaming Pikmin, aren't I?
Not streaming
Not
anything.
anything.
Oh.
You're the worst.
Pick me! Why can't we be streaming Pikmin instead?
Because he playing that game off stream.
Mm-hmm. So I want to
He's
make
actually
progress in
enjoying
that.
game.
And we have too many series ongoing.
Yeah, no, Kieran, you're not allowed to say that.
Just watched.
Am I not allowed to? Why the okay, I see the thing you posted in meme. I'm not allowed to say that either.
Yeah, that's in me, not YouTube.
Okay, of all the names to give your fucking pit bull, though.
I don't know. I always just
Okay,
we
you know
just
what, you know
call.
what? I'm gonna say it. We should get one of those incredibly fucked up, super inbred, wide body kit pit bulls and name it Mr. Worldwide.
But the problem is he's not Mr. Worldwide. That's why he's like that.
Fuck! I just poured hot tea on my lap. Fuck! Ow!
I've stolen your dick.
No, it's just on my thigh.
Oh. Spill it on your
Are we
dick so I'm
walking-
no
are we
longer
walking
liable.
through desolate land again.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Let's find out. Moment of truth. Yeah!
Let's go!
Oh, wait. That's not walking.
Oh.
Yo, semi-trucks.
This is gonna open.
Caravan.
This is gonna open up like Borderlands, and Zer's just gonna get hit by this truck.
Ain't no place for a hero.
No hero.
This ain't no place for no.
Fast as it goes.
Yeah, man.
Dr. Whale is trying to bring us back. He's still alive? Oh yeah, I guess he did just kind of fuck off, didn't he?
Oh, so we killed his super weapon. What is his plan?
I don't know.
It's
Alright,
the diaper boy himself.
I guess Zero isn't worn down to start this game
Wow,
off.
CL looks happy in this.
Yeah. Okay, let me actually change the volume.
CL actually has some fucking life in her eyes. Zero looks like Zero.
He sure does.
But I know I thought you jumped immediately into a pit.
No, that was scripted.
Misinstalled. Okay, so what?
Oh, it's awful.
Oh, is your sword gone? Hang on.
Oh yeah, the Zero Knuckle. The new
Can
weapon.
you punch people? I want to see it. I want to see you punch
Yeah,
Can you fist?
no,
people in this?
get rid of the sword. Start throwing hands. Do some Baki shit.
Okay.
Do the Baki play.
I want to see Zero just fucking.
No.
I have unfortunate news. It is not that.
Oh, is it like a Grand Slam or something?
Oh,
What the fuck is that?
he just whipped his arm off. This is mine now.
Oh!
Can you?
That's Roman. Oh no,
What
never mind.
the- Wait, did you actually rip the dude's arm off?
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Ow.
He's bad. He's bad, chat.
Yeah, as it turns
Yeah,
out, Zero
fucking
does not gain a
bad.
melee option. He gets a command grab. Oh, it saved my weapon. Never mind.
Did you get rid of it?
Oh, I'm out of ammo
Okay,
for
okay.
it.
How do you drop it?
Oh, okay. We can do it in here.
He
Okay,
looks
so
like he's
playing-
trying to. He's gonna go grab somebody's balls.
Yeah.
I'm playing The Witcher 3, right? I just killed a fucking heroin addict.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I just got attacked by a naked Witcher who was wielding magic, screaming nonsense. He had a journal on him. I picked it up. One of the first entries in the journal mentions him being dosed with milk of the poppy. Bro was just fucking balling out of his mind and came at Daryl full force and paid the price.
Like he deserves. He's a crackhead.
Bro.
Oh, we got something. Is that a cyber elf?
Oh no, try burning the,
Why is everyone using bile?
The fire.
heat fire. Lucky
I
for
throw out a
that,
weapon again.
Is that the name of their weapon?
maybe.
Oh.
Yeah,
The Zero
Zero
Knuckle
just
sucks.
fucking rips some dude's arm off. Holy shit. Oh, bombs.
Bombs.
Yeah, that's actually kind of cool. It's like Kirby.
Yeah. You know what?
Just a lot more violent.
Can you charge the shot?
Roman has
Doesn't
convinced
look like
himself
it.
that my cereal is actually his cat food that I'm eating.
No.
Does he eat dry or wet cat food?
He usually doesn't like the wet cat food. Like sometimes he likes it, and most of the time he doesn't. So usually give him a lot of dry food. Try to give him a mix of both, because cats.
Oh,
Most
Is that
cats are really
endless?
bad about drinking water. Most cats are really bad
yeah,
about
it's a
drinking
ghost
water,
there.
and
Just
they
kill
get
it.
most of their most of their hydration
I assume it's
through
'cause of the distance.
juices in the meat. So try to give him a bit. I usually give him like wet food in the morning and then like dry food for dinner, kind of thing.
Okay.
yeah, no,
But
she
he
keep the
likes
shield.
But I went and poured myself a bowl of cereal earlier, and every time I just think it's fucking tasty.
Yeah, I think you have the best option already. A Wyatt shield.
That is pretty good.
A Wyatt shield and a sword.
They finally gave Zero a defensive option besides dodging.
Still, do you have a driver's license?
It's open
I don't think that's
desert.
her.
You don't need a driver's license to drive.
What
though.
is that?
God,
It's a
so
sand
real.
sub.
Sand what?
The sand sub.
Sand submarine.
Sam
Bro.
sub. You know, you put some cactus in there. You put a little bit of jackrabbit.
Zero. He who controls the spice controls the universe.
Oh my god. No.
No, it has to at least be a worm. Let's go back.
Would you eat a,
Don't know how to get up there.
worm sandwich?
I mean, I'm willing to try anything once.
Does anybody remember the book, How to Eat Fried Worms?
No, I don't.
I
Never
remember
let
the
it.
name. I forget what it was about.
Never let it.
They just fed a kid to eat like a whole bunch of worms, and they just kept finding different ways to prepare worms for this dude to eat.
What? Why am I?
Also, the main bully apparently
it's
has
awful.
a cursed ring that kills people. Except when it fucking didn't.
Apparently, when while I have the shield, I can't charge. I can't charge my saber.
You should try to grab its balls.
I wasn't holding the button. Why is it?
Because he's not like grabbing. He's
Yeah.
underhanding cupping it.
Yeah, no. I'm just confused because I wasn't holding the button for it.
God, every time I see the animation,
Bro.
every time I see the animation, all I can think of is Metal Gear Solid. Just waiting, just.
Yeah. What? Why discharging force this?
Get rid of it.
How do I tell my friend that I seriously think that we should just get rid of all AI tech, even if it means the complete downfall of modern society?
Why is it not letting me charge my Z saber?
Okay. I don't know. Just double equip
Because you
Z-Sail.
switched
I
your-
can't.
You can't switch to your gun?
What the? Yeah. All right. So this is.
Or it's because you switched your
I-
control layout.
Okay, wait, Trent, what is
No.
that attack you're doing? Where he, like, jams his hand?
Zero
Yeah,
knuckle.
that. What is that?
Yo, Knuckle.
Zero knuckle. I reach out and rip a part of the enemy off.
You cup the
Jeez.
balls.
Looks like you're fucking giving him a baggage check.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what we're talking about. Also, I am not pressing anything different. I am just still pressing square.
Didn't you change your button layout or choose like a different button layout in the options?
How would that change it?
Main weapon, attack modes. There you go.
Yeah, maybe that'll. Okay,
Your
so
weapon, but maybe your keybinds are fucked.
there. It's just a full-on dedicated button now.
Alright.
It's not a button combo anymore. I'll just work off of that, I guess.
Walker. Oh, there are more chips. More data chips, Trent.
Yeah.
Love those, don't ya?
Mm-hmm. There.
Why does the engine of this submarine have an attack panel?
How'd I do?
I don't.
E.
Sluggish edge. So, how do you like my fighting? Man, I'm tempted to get into Golden Boy then, but that means I have to get into the Golden Boy manga, which goes places.
Mm-hmm.
Weird.
I tuned into that exactly long after your Golden Boy mention. Are we watching Golden Boy?
No.
No.
No, I made a
No.
Golden Boy joke 5 seconds ago.
I just
Give
say
lectures to the people you save.
I just say them. They're like,
Yeah.
do you mind?
Honestly, you should.
Do you always give lectures to the people you save? Actually, yeah.
Only the stupid ones.
Please, stop.
Which is all of them.
Oh my god, there's a Team Aqua Quant. Kick his ass. Actually, considering how Desert 5 this is, maybe Team Aqua has a point.
Team Aqua was right.
No good can come of dealing with Reploids.
Racist.
I'm sorry, apparently the Lilo and Stitch movies plot leaked. Apparently, Nani loses Lilo.
What do you mean loses?
Loses to the state.
Okay. Like custody?
Yes.
Okay. Interesting.
That's what they moved Gantu.
Yeah, I saw that.
Like the
Gantu.
whole point of the movie.
Yeah. Yeah, Jumba's the main villain.
Okay, whatever.
This one mildly looked better. Disney made a live action that mildly looked better than the West, and they were like, nah, sink that shit.
I used to be a journalist. Bang.
Kinda cute, though. Why not? Games which why not? It's actually stronger than a little planet-killing super robot.
Totally haven't stormed the last bastion of humanity several times, killed their leaders and their super weapons.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dr. Whale literally resurrected a superior force than me, who literally did numbers so large it ended a war to war. And then I killed that.
Yeah.
What?
Just goes to show, you know, if Zero were there, there wouldn't have been any Elf Wars.
He was there. He ended the Elf War.
No,
And
actual Zero.
And then you killed it.
No, I was saying if Zero was there.
There was there.
No, Omega was there.
And- Okay, no. This is the actual Zero, just in another body.
Yeah,
And then we just took Omega and we put him in Zero's actual body.
but he didn't do that until 3, until Zero 3. Like, until the end.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Because until then, it was the regular Omega that we saw that
No.
ended the Elf
Yeah.
Wars.
No, it was Omega was Zero. That was the whole point. He literally just took Zero, put a new program on it, and let that motherfucker run wild.
No, because there was an original form of Omega. That he didn't transfer Omega into Zero's body until the end.
Ian, were you not paying attention? Literally,
No.
the whole point of the final fight was that, yes, this is your original body, Zero, but and then X says, like, no, you're the actual Zero, we just put you in a different body.
Yeah, that's... What I'm saying is the Omega weapon was Zero's original body.
No,
No.
because he was in a different. Omega was in its own body, literally until the climax of the game.
I thought you busted over the big night suit, and then it was like revealed that under the night suit was Zero.
No, I think he was literally transferred in.
I can't say that on stream. I was gonna lean into
Kieran,
the
how
take
hard
the
is it?
stones
Yeah,
I
hit it
was
with an
gonna lean
Omega.
into the take the stones out of your ears. I said thing or thing that I can't say on stream.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to say that. It is very hard, but I'm doing my best.
Why are you hard thinking about this? You sick fuck.
Because you mentioned men.
What is wrong with you people?
Called being gay, Bryce. It's a condition lots of people live with.
You know, there's treatment.
Oh, no.
So you're gonna put me in therapy, are you?
Trust me, therapy can fix Kieran, or fix what's wrong with Kieran. And
That is the greatest advertisement for therapy if they can manage
I
that.
fucking hope not. I like what's wrong with me.
therapy that can fix Kieran Zagami. Sign me the fuck up.
Nah, I'm good, fam. It's okay. You know what it is? It's called sitting in the garage, drinking raw jazz.
I like how, unless the name is directly dropped, no one here will be able to recognize that this is Zero.
Yeah.
This is what we were just told.
Why would they hate Reploids? What have Reploids ever done to humanity? 60% casualty weight.
60% human casualty rate or 60% Reploid casualty rate?
Human. It was like 70% Reploid.
How do you have 60 and 70% out of 100%? Ivan?
Of their own populations.
60% of the human population, 70% of the Reploid.
I thought. Okay, never mind. I thought they were on the same side.
Omega
They were
Omega
one-
Zero went on to an absolute bender.
Zero Loki kind of lost his shit. Not the first time, and not the last time it's gonna happen, or it has, or will happen.
Yeah. He's kind of known for
Oddly
doing
not
that,
very
honestly.
Effective either time, considering that it happens multiple times.
You know what I just remembered, oddly enough?
No, what?
In the ending of Ultra and Marvel vs. Capcom 3 for Zero, Silver Surfer takes him back to the Mega Man ward, but takes him to Mega Man Zero. It's like, oops, wrong ward. He took him to the future. Man, after this, we gotta do Mega Man Legends.
No,
Yeah.
Yes?
No.
No, we still got ZX to go through.
Well, yeah.
I'm sorry,
and
Kieran-
Servo's still here.
Yeah.
We can always count on Servo.
Oh, also, they changed a lot in this game. Like, enemies now drop materials.
Oh.
Is there fucking crafting, Trent?
Yes.
Why?
But you know the neat part.
No, I don't.
It is, you need specific recipes combining a certain amount of items together in certain ways. The game doesn't tell you any of these recipes. You just have to guess.
Well, that's why we looked up a guide.
Like Adventure.
And if you get it wrong, it just consumes the material and you get an error.
Get fucked, stay fucked.
Oh, hey, now I can start panning out on my timeline. Cool. I don't know why Assassination Classroom is getting banned out, but I'm happy for it.
Probably the re-release, re-air.
Oh,
Hello.
Hey.
Hi,
Please
Chelsea.
project carefully. We're live on YouTube. Chelsea.
Yeah.
Chelsea, this will be presentable in a court of law.
Hi, Chelsea.
Hi, Chelsea.
Hi. How is everyone doing today?
Chelsea's
Good.
Chelsea's
Oh.
becoming an AI.
Like she
I
wasn't
am
already.
not an AI.
She's rejecting her humanity.
Oh, you're not even doing it in a cool way.
Not even doing it in a cool way. Can't become some bitchin' ass vampire.
God
I'm
damn.
sorry, Stud Muffin.
You say Zen
Please don't
Muffin?
ever call
Oh,
me- Please don't ever call me that again.
you say Zen Muffin or Stud
Actually
Muffin?
disgusting.
What do you? Why would she say Zen muffin? What is that? What does that mean?
I don't know. I am choosing to believe it was that, because I don't want to. I don't want to live in the timeline with Chelsea called White's a Stun Muffin.
That is actually disgusting.
Only Keelan's allowed to call White's a
Physically
Stun
repulsive.
Muffin.
Not even you, Ian.
I don't think it's a
You
Stun
did-
Muffin.
Okay, fair.
You didn't say the line back.
What line?
What in
The-
the goddamn hell are you talking
The
about?
hot woman in
It's
my
a
head calls me
Halo
Stun
reference.
Muffin.
It's a
It's a
what?
Halo. It's a Halo reference.
I don't play Halo.
The woman in my head calls me Stun Muffin.
So we are currently entering a place called Area Zero, the only place on the planet left with natural greenery.
Not by the time we're done with it. Typo boy's gonna take a shit all over it.
Anyway, where the fuck's Fefnir? I need that fire
Yeah.
chip.
There's a mole. He whips his head off. You didn't like, oh, I'm gonna grab him. I'm gonna take him a little shake. No, you just whipped it off.
God, I wish there was an easier way to.
Probably is. You have one of those wheat arms.
Yeah. It sucks.
Okay, I'm telling you now. Next time I'm on Moto someplace and I can get a hold of one of those, I'm just doing that.
Oh, I can shoot.
This is mildly not shit.
It's still pretty bad.
And grass is gone.
Molecule.
Well, anyways, Chelsea, how are you doing aside from that physically repulsive statement?
I talked to my therapist about issues, and I feel better.
Okay.
Let's go. Oh, you
Yeah, he doesn't want to be here.
win.
Sorry, but you have things I can collect now, so it's personal. It is targeted now. There's no, oh well, it doesn't matter. It
You're
went away.
crafting material. This is personal.
You have things I
Listen.
need now.
If we lived in a world where killing people provided crafting material,
Would you believe it,
I'm just
Chelsea?
saying.
That's the world we currently live in.
Chelsea, I don't know how to tell you. I made 50 logs last year. I mean,
large what? Chairs?
Okay, that's not.
no, you gotta whip one of these off.
Cardiovascular systems.
Peanuts.
large
Bags of peanuts.
Yes.
Yeah. Only
I want to,
Chelsea, do you want peanuts?
yeah. Actually, I hate them. They taste yucky.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, I feel the
Yeah.
same.
I don't like peanut.
How do you like do you like peanut oil?
No.
That's, I don't think it would be fence.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, and I don't know how to tell you this. I don't like either of those things.
I've come to accept you with your flaws.
Do you also have your
Wow.
cereal dried?
What?
The fuck? That was so bad. Trent killed himself.
The
He just jumped wide in the
fuck
spike
you
pit.
say to me?
Kelsey, does that imply you put peanut oil in your cereal?
No, I said, do you have
What?
your cereal dry?
Yeah, I don't know what the
I'm
correlation
sorry,
is.
what?
No milk.
What? What does
Yeah.
that have to do with anything?
Yeah, are you like me? Because you said you don't like peanuts, and you said same, and I was just like,
Oh.
you know, maybe I met another person who likes the crunch and feel of
I mean,
actual cereal in their mouth.
I mean, it depends on the cereal. Like,
Like, if the chip
I-
Ahoy's, yeah, it's just chocolate chip.
I mean, like, if I'm actually planning on eating cereal, I'm gonna have it with milk. The only exception is Apple Jacks, which I'll just eat handfuls of out of the bag.
Of course you like eating Applejack.
Well, I'm not gonna support her life actions, that's for sure.
I hate him so much, I resorted to cannibalism.
It's not cannibalism.
It's sentient cannibalism.
That's not.
That's not how it works.
Cannibalism specifically means to eat a human, but now it is transformed to mean to eat something of the same species. So, for instance,
It is
a
neither.
cannibal lion was a human-eating lion, not a lion-eating lion. But now it means a lion-eating lion. The other term is now deprecated.
Well, neither of those apply in this case, so.
You're
I-
finding a
look.
background PNG.
Yep.
Well, I'm just saying, I'm uncomfortable eating anything that is human level intelligence. If it can have a conversation with me, I feel like at some level it's willing to take a bite.
Ian, weren't you the one that said the second we get to a fantasy world, you were eating anything that moves? Like
That was
several times?
That was in relations to Pokemon, though. I'll still eat a Pikachu.
No, you were talking about, like, just, like, we go to a fantasy world, you're eating a
Pokemon
dragon.
is the exception to your.
No,
robot
I'm eating a dragon for different reasons. I read the story of Sigurd when I was a small boy, and magic powers.
Yeah. I was about to say, you're gonna eat a dragon for magic powers.
Yes, he's becoming a 5th generation dragon slayer.
I will fucking stab you through the cock.
We're on YouTube, guys. Honestly, you need to watch your mouth.
Watch your fucking language, Shelby.
Do not soil my Germanic mythology reasoning with fairy tale.
Listen,
Fairy
you talk
tale.
about fairy tales, I talk about fairy tale.
Technically, this isn't a fairy tale. This is a legend. There is a difference.
Hmm.
Like an actual classification difference. I can see how this does sound like an argument of semantics, but it's not.
Not. They're different things.
Yes.
D. Perfect edge.
D.
Oh, we're not. Okay.
I am a good person. I am a good person. I do not make weird jokes on my friends' YouTube channels.
Was this part of your therapy session? Just this
No.
mantra?
It's a
chicken!
It's
that's a word one.
it's yeah. I'm so glad that I don't know some fun 4-letter word.
Yes,
She's
Chelsea.
hot. Anyway,
That's a boy.
don't worry. Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Tells me
Don't
this is
worry
a
about it.
series that hard engages in sexual dimorphism. If it's a female, you will know.
Yeah.
I already know. Zero's a trans icon. Trans mask.
I'm not pulling the pin on that.
I can see where that's coming from.
No.
He had tits originally. And a ponytail.
Ian, it's called gender expression.
Yeah, fair enough.
Listen, Optimus Prime can be a man, so can Zero.
Oh my, we've got the whole squad here.
Oh, that one's female.
Chelsea, what does that mean?
Optimus Prime is a dude.
Yeah?
Yeah?
Oh, they're gonna eat you.
Yeah.
I never knew.
You didn't know that Optimus Prime was a dude?
Yeah.
He uses
Optimus,
he, him
Optimus
pronouns.
Prime. Optimus Prime is just a dude.
Yeah.
It's a
I mean,
squid.
he's also a truck.
I don't know how to explain this. He's literally wearing a flannel shirt, a big ass belt, and blue jeans. He is a dude.
Oh,
He is a dude. I like this guy.
What the fuck is that?
stand down. We don't have time to deal with someone like him. You will.
Commander Kraft. Who the fuck is Commander Kraft?
Yo, it's
Lord!
Kraft and cheese, baby.
They call me Kraft Mac and Cheese.
He is in fact cooking by sabotaging his entire operation by just not murdering this one asshole.
Yeah.
9 motherfuckers walk in the room against 1-0, and it's like, nah, let's not jump him like an episode of Jujutsu Kaisen. Oh, Lionheart. Man, we really are dealing with a lot of Germanic mythology. Or Germanic Nordic. I mean, they all come from culturally similar.
There's nothing you can do. You are no threat to Lord Whale. Last week begs to differ.
I killed Omega. Like, you gotta put some respect in my name.
You know, I kind of killed Omega, the most powerful, or one of the most powerful cyber elves, and purified mother elf.
Mm-hmm.
Does that not mean anything to you guys?
I'm sorry. Perhaps you haven't read the name tag. I'm him.
Outside of X, I'm the guy. And X had to become a Force Ghost.
Yeah.
Because somehow we always come back to Star Wars in Japanese productions.
Well, it's the cycle. Japanese culture inspired Star Wars, so Star Wars inspires Japanese culture.
Man, lightsabers are cool.
Long, long ago, far, far away,
I mean,
sometime during the Edo period, about halfway across the world.
Oh, not the Edo period. Can we go to Sengoku Jidai? That's where my
I was about to
husband
make
is.
this
I was gonna say, I
joke.
wonder why you want to go
No,
there.
can we go to the Boshin War instead?
We go to the Sengoku Sendai. My husband's there.
No, I want to go to the Boshin War.
This is gonna be us. Once we get a time machine, just arguing on where to go.
Where's the
Yeah,
pretty
I-
purple one?
You need to go to the same place, Japan.
No, we need to
Different
go.
way.
We need to test the Twiddle meme. We need to go beat Jesus Christ, Kip Solomon.
No. We need to go give Napoleon a Four Loco.
The man had stomach cancer.
Admittedly,
I'm not
I
doing
think a
that.
Victorian child would have a better time.
Cancer, Ivan.
I think a Victorian age factory child would have a better chance adapting to something like a VR headset than an elderly Victorian man.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we will make a pit stop in the Victorian period. We'll give Napoleon a Four Loco, and air support at Waterloo.
A brace.
Honestly, I just want to.
yeah.
I want, you know,
I think
what,
that's out.
I'm gonna take a page out of Flork's book, and I'm just gonna
Hold
I'm
on.
gonna go back to the medieval period, give a peasant some Sprite, and make him watch Alien, see what happens.
No. I wanna get my hands on an AC-47 and go provide Napoleon air support at Waterloo under the call sign Swag Actual.
How will he contact you?
Chelsea will trust me. We know where the formations were. We know where to aim this thing.
Who's going to call you Swag Actual?
Okay.
Me.
Yes, Crawl works.
The history
Hey,
books.
motherfucker!
Now,
A call sign doesn't make sense if you're the only one doing the calling.
I know what we need to do. Shh. Be quiet. We need to go back. We need to give the ancient Greeks programmer socks.
No.
No, we need to give the Spartans programming socks.
The ancient Greeks already had programming socks. I don't want to tell you this, but guys, forbidden culture. Anyway, before I
Yo!
get banned
Is
off
Chelsea
of
about to
YouTube,
tell me that Linux
Before I
is
get
actually
banned off
Greek magic?
before I been banned off of YouTube for my avant-garde thinking.
Now we need to go back and stop Sappho as a lesbo.
True.
What?
I had the Weedle
Okay, I'm gonna
poetry.
call Becca and be right back.
What are
I'm so-
people saying?
Sappho Lesbo was a major Greek poet. She wrote a lot of, she's actually really famous because her poetry focused on her daily life rather than, like, epic figures. So it's really revolutionary, actually. I didn't have to read poetry in English class, so we gotta stop it in the bud.
Oh, hey, he's here.
Oh yeah, this
Yeah.
dude.
I like to believe the chin just goes far beyond any point in that portrait.
Mhm.
It just reaches down to his belly.
There was only one good poem ever written. Fact.
You are incorrect.
Okay, well, what's your good poem?
I just don't believe there was any good poems.
Nah, Gunga Din by Rudyard Kipling hits fucking hard.
Actually, it's oh god, there was a Welsh bald who wrote about his sex capades and failures. He was a good poet.
I'm trying to remember. It was an English knight who's apparently he was the first person to use the words "lick my ass" in the English language, and he did so in a poem.
Yeah.
Based.
Base.
He also had only one arm because the other one had been shot off by a cannon, and he and his buddies kidnapped the Pope twice.
Was it guts?
No.
Oh.
He got excommunicated, so they kidnapped the Pope and tried to convince him to undo the excommunication, but the Pope ran away. So then they kidnapped him again from the rescuers. And he was like, look, I love you guys, you're pretty cool and all, but no, I'm not un-excommunicating you. Yeah, in fact, I'm double excommunicating you, because you kidnapped a Pope. That's not how you get forgiveness, my son.
Guys, you have to evacuate. Whale's about to wipe this place off the map. Screw you, we'll defend this place ourselves. We don't need help from freaks like you. Also, they
You know,
reworked the Cyber Elf system again.
okay. You know, I haven't questioned this entire time. Zero's default posture
Mhm.
is him leaning back, busting his crotch out. Why? Why is this your stance? Something about Wayne boots,
Zero
man.
rocking out with his cock out.
It's not, he's wearing a diaper.
Ragnarok has begun.
What? I'm sorry, is Whale about to pull out like...
Oh,
fucking-
I'm sorry, go back. No. The woman. Go up. Hold the sun.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I want to fight the sun. No, War has had it too good. We need to bring him down a peg.
We'll get to everyone eventually.
No, we're going to kill the sun.
Destroy the enemy. Stop the drill sub. Stop the sex system. Halt the sun. Stop the acid
Wait,
rain.
stop the
halt
what
facility-
system?
Stop the what? The
Se-
sex system?
Sex system. Stop the erosion. Cut
Security.
power.
Security system.
Stop the sex.
You
Stop
change the
sex.
weather?
No more fucking.
Oops.
Y'all can't handle it responsibly. No more fucking.
No more fucking.
Isn't that what the Combine did?
Literally, yes.
Alright, give me a second.
Well, actually, no. You could still have sex, and everything still worked. It's just that whatever proteins form in the early stages of an embryo's development just, like, broke down. So, you could, but there was a 100% miscarriage rate, essentially.
So the field, the suppression field,
Yeah.
does that do anything other negative effects?
No, all it did was guaranteed miscarriages.
Huh.
Like they don't use it. They don't say it that exact way. Kleiner says it stopped embryonic development, but that's what it means. That's what a miscarriage is. The fetus doesn't develop
Okay.
correctly
So...
and then is ejected.
I really hate the fact I am seeing a Doro in a major video game production.
sorry,
Sunny is
what?
what I want. Just what it's on.
Adoro.
Like Doro, the
Doro.
thing that Metal keeps posting, that Doro,
Yes.
or
Doro.
So
may I see a Doro in a major video game production? Thank you.
Do you
so
guys even know what Doro's from, or?
I do.
Yes.
Some gacha game. I just know that Metal likes her, and I want to show it to Metal.
Okay.
Do you, Ian?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, they say it in the crossover title.
Oh, is it just Stellar Blade? Is
It's
that what you're
Stellar
talking about?
Blade.
Okay. I
Yes.
kind of
Oh,
figured.
are they adding Doro the Stellar Blade? That's
Yes.
great.
It does the Kyoa slide.
It's on wheels.
I
No.
just watched the clip.
It
and
moves at
doesn't
high
affect the
speeds?
Akira slide. I'm sorry, Ivan. I have to post the clip. I have to post the thing.
What I'm concerned it's
I'm
gonna
sorry.
be it's gonna be
I'm
phallic
sorry,
and
I have to
disgusting.
post Rick and Morty
Why?
You've lost me.
because I'm sick of the Akira slide.
Oh my god, Rick and Morty's worse.
No.
I will actually kill you.
I have not seen, like, okay, Rick and Morty had, like, a couple references that got really big for, like, a month. The Akira slide is the Rick and Morty of anime in-jokes.
I will. Oh my god, it's a good movie. It did nothing wrong.
Yeah, but the slide is in literally, like, everything.
It's
I'm
not,
just tired of the shot.
it's not its
honestly.
fault. It's lazy
Yeah,
animators'
well, I'm
fault.
still tired of the
Destroy Rick.
I'm still tired of the shot.
Destroy Rick and Morty.
Oh.
Justin Roiland got canceled, and yet I still have to deal with it. God is unfair to me.
Good. Look, I've
Dragon-
somehow activated my latent
Bird.
trend powers, and I've encountered as much Rick and Morty bullshit as you have.
coming out in the stream, you know.
Yeah, so much love. I can't explain the mechanics of what's
Can't explain
happening.
You need to explain the
Everyone's
mechanics or
sitting
just
here
experience them?
Fucking bitching at each other.
No.
He's a friendly boy.
So in this game, Bryce, remember how in 03 or 02 maybe, there was the like super weapons you could get, but you had to S rank the mission.
Yeah.
In this game, you get them by there are weather effects, and you can choose what weather you want to go into a stage with, and if you pick a certain, and the weather you pick influences the stage.
Okay.
So, okay, I don't know if I supposed to just hit it.
You just have to pick the right one.
Yeah, and if you do, it makes the stage harder, but then you get a special technique out of it once you.
That is the silliest thing.
Get
Why
good.
do you get to decide the weather?
How
Why
do you
not?
even do that?
New weather machine technology.
Yeah, I'm just imagining like Zero just like looks or like the fucking goddamn navigators like
What?
all right,
How
what
do I
do you want
stop
your
that?
weather to be in this mission, Zero? Yeah, I'm feeling a rainy kind of day, you know.
Mm-hmm.
You're always feeling a rainy kind of day. You will pick a new one.
Am I hearing lip woman?
A lot of love in this stream. A lot of love.
Hey, this was in Uniforce one. This is roleplay. It's different.
Erotic beating your wife roleplay. Alright.
What the- It's a co-worker. Thank you very much.
Subordinate.
The wife is a type of subordinate, yeah. I'm allowed wine.
You did multiple.
She's a type of insubordinate.
That's how I like them.
I could have done I could have done the whole big man thing. I didn't. I'm having restraint.
Why is he still doing the zero grab? That is not a thing that can happen.
Well, it just did. Deal with it.
I'm trying not
Trying
to.
Deal with it.
Is the L1 button like stuck on this?
Grab him by his drill bit. Oh, that one's unlimited.
And it's a gun.
And it's a gun.
It's also a gun. Okay. Oh, I have to hit him twice.
That boop him in the snoop twice. Are you talking about a weather machine? I'm pretty positive that was like a major plot point at one point with I want to say the oh, I forgot Cobra from G.I. Joe. I don't know which Cobra, but one of them. Hey, boys.
Yeah?
Do you have any knowledge about G.I. Joe?
Not much, no.
I don't know. Should I get into G.I. Joe so I can build Toy Lord to you?
Possibly. Do you have G.I. Joe toy lore? Oh god.
Not the Toy Lord, but I did watch
Oh,
Digma and Underground. Okay, jump.
Can we talk about how one of the best parodies that Venture Bros ever did was the G.I. Joe parody?
Yeah.
glad to see that laser doesn't discriminate.
Yeah. I love the you need to get up. You need to get up now.
I'm trying. Okay.
Hey, bro, that shit look.
You need to move now.
Hey, bro, that shit looking kind of bright.
I can only imagine the heat that's going through that hall right now.
I like how there's just
There
nothing
was
afterward.
an elf. There's an elf back there.
That was... No.
Wait, can you kill that?
I'm gonna die trying.
Just let it fire, then try.
No.
Alright, make sure. Steve, you still here, Steve? What happened to Steve? Yeah, well, and then just dies. Like that's what I like to imagine. They're not getting replaced because of janky.
Man, I can take on anybody, even Zero.
I've been good at my job. I'm gonna be real.
No, it's like that one scene from Batman the Animated when the one dude just like opens the door, sees Batman, closes the door, some dude looks at him, he's like, hey, you see anything? Nope.
He went home for the day.
Yeah,
I think he canonically went home for the day.
Understandable.
understandable. I mean,
Lag, no law.
when you're like helping to guard like your criminal bosses like shit, and you just open the door and see fucking Batman.
But it's a Gimblin.
A turtle, I assume, based on his looks.
No, he's a turtle. I thought he was some type of fail. I hate him.
Why does he have fire powers?
You know, fire turtles.
Okay.
Nothing about this says.
Oh my god, wait. No, it's the one. Oh my god. Oh my god. Never mind. No, I didn't need to jump you. These ones actually killed.
This guy locked in.
I'm sorry, the Nighthawk actually locked in. Dr. Whale really did just have these guys come back. And just in case if that fails.
There's supposed to be like the fucking one turtle fight, you know?
Oh. Yeah, that is his move.
Now, you know what
Yeah.
I'm thinking of? Remember when we played Stellaris?
What? When you fucking ate me?
You know, I'm just remembering your species. This is the vengeance.
I'm just like, man, I'm learning how to play this game. I finally, like, started colonizing my second planet. Hey, who's this group next to me that's surrounding me? Oh, it's.
What are we
You
talking
might
about?
want to save state.
Oh, we're talking about Stellaris.
No, I think I'm just gonna try a different stage.
Okay,
Why?
so
I
I
think
have
this
a
might have
funny
been a poor
cat
decision on
update.
my part.
What's up?
I have a funny cat update. So my cat is looking for my mom because he can't find her for whatever reason, right? So you know where he decides to go look for my mom?
Yeah, I said we should have fought the
Right
sun.
room, where my mom is most definitely not. He picked the least likely location to go and look, and I find that really funny.
Oh, you attacking doing this?
Yeah, I'm just gonna focus on surviving.
You know,
Oh.
I know we're playing Zero, but you know, I do find it kind of interesting that it took.
It doesn't show you can.
Yeah.
I do find it
Nope.
kind of interesting that it took Mega Man X until its very last game in its series to get actual decent English voice acting.
Yeah.
Were these games that popular with English audiences?
Yes.
So
Yes.
continue, restart.
Oh, hi, Chelsea.
Hold on, I'm gonna.
Hi.
Yeah,
Make
it's
a
just like all of the fucking like English dialogue in every Mega Man X game was like so fucking like haphazard
I see.
and just phoned in, and then the Mega Man X8 came out and it's like, man, why is this actually decent?
I'm still mad at
that's-
the Stalker Enhanced Editions for not fixing any of the typos in the English subtitles for anything. I can understand not fixing like the spoken dialogue, right? But the text stuff, you don't wanna fix any of that? No?
No,
Wait, did I-
we were busy removing the Russian. We can't fix the English.
They literally added and changed basically nothing about the game. All they did was remove Russia, remove vodka.
Well,
Once again, Stalker reinforcing the narratives that Ukrainians do not know how to boil water.
I'm going to deck you.
What?
That was the Galatians.
To know
Oh my
what's in
god, it
Ukraine.
actually sent me all the way back here. Okay.
Look, if no, we can't go down this route arguing if Galatians are Slavs or not because that will actually.
What happens if you hit
us
continue?
points.
I assume.
we are actually.
Yeah. I
we
either
are
have to
actually
beat
getting
it all
into argument
or start
territory.
over.
We probably should fucking. We probably.
Oh no, it's not the fact that it's an argument. It's an argument about genealogy. That's the real.
And I assume I can't just leave, right?
Oh, that's a dangerous word.
Genealogy? I was questioning genealogy the other day, actually. The great Carl Lee, how did he get a chin like that?
Plastic surgery
Oh.
and three cans of instant cement.
What the fuck?
You never saw that fucking horror story about the chick who like wanted facial surgery, so they injected her cheekbones with cement?
No!
Oh god. That shit's gonna burn.
Not exactly, but
No, cement gets really hot when it hardens.
Well, not
What?
necessarily. It actually burns because the cement is physically drawing out every fucking like ounce of moisture in your body.
yeah, that's not what happened to her. Thank God.
Also, it is a exothermic reaction,
Yeah.
so
No,
it
that-
does actually also produce heat.
Yeah.
You know what else is an
I think just, like,
exothermic
forcibly
reaction?
I think like drawing all the steam out just turns into like
That weapon sucks, Chen. You know, if you were playing original Mega Man X, this would be the weapon they were like, okay, now hit Sigma with.
Yeah.
yeah. Hit Sigma with the fucking Hadouken.
Yeah, but that's doable. The actual weakness he had in that game was actually one of the worst things I've ever seen.
Oh, what the fucking
Rolling shield.
ball, rolling
Yeah.
shield.
Here's
Yeah,
a
why
ball
was the
that
final
drops
boss?
2 inches. You have to hit him in his head all the way at the top.
Yes.
Trent, if you eat its toad, you can speak to animals.
Do I
What?
just do I just give up? Like, just reload.
Zero just went. Zero just went home. He gave up. He quit.
Is there an option to quit this level?
No. There's the escape
See,
option, but that doesn't work unless you've beaten the stage.
Okay.
Hey, welcome back, Zero. How is your mission? I want to go back to Kubrick. See, okay, I go back into Kubrick. I want to go back into Kubrick.
Oh my god, why did it throw that out? Man, I love hitting the same button and it just changing what happens.
Does anyone try a different controller?
What, Kieran?
I jokingly said lot of love in this stream.
That's not hitting the controller. I mean, I like the way this boss looks. Up to... I feel like he should have a second pair of legs. He's very board-like.
Yeah, I think he is a bird, Ian.
No, he's not. He's a live one.
That's a type of bird.
It has horns on its head. That's a live one.
You ever heard of horned
Feath-
birds before?
feathers, bird. That's a bird.
Featherless, biped, this is a man.
Yeah, feathered biped, this is a bird.
Okay, but he's not feathered, though.
Okay, what are
He's
those
made of
things on his...
metal.
What are the orange things on his wings? Those are feathers.
That's energy.
Yeah.
Okay, they're feathers made of energy.
No?
That is not feathers.
It is a man.
That looks like a blade, if anything.
It is now a man.
Now, man.
Did you know, geese have claws?
Yes. You ever see a board's tongue?
Yes.
Horrifying things.
It's more like a finger.
Like what? Like what? Which bird in particular? Like parrots?
It's just the whole species. Alright, what I'm gonna say before we go.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you have to do this whole level?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's it.
Well, at least it's an easy level.
Yeah, hold on, give me a second. Retry.
You know, there's a real reason I'm being very hateful in this stream today.
Why is that?
I have not gotten my weekly Arumakun update.
That's your reason, huh?
Yes.
That's your reason to come in here.
Couldn't even finish. He lost it.
He couldn't think of what I've done today. The call out.
I fucking had it with this place.
I have two.
The Sky Fugel has escaped, and none of us will ever see our money again.
Okay, configure.
What?
It's an old Michael Rosen story. He tells the story of going to the circus to see a creature called the Sky Fugel. And then a man ran out on the stage, and there was blood all down his face, and he said, "Run! Get out! Get out of here! The Sky Fugel has escaped!" And so we all ran. And we never saw that man again. Or the Sky Fugel. And come to think of it, none of us ever saw our money again either. There's a quest that's basically that in The Witcher 3 where you show up to a roadside circus and this guy basically sicks a wyvern on the crowd so that he doesn't have to fucking pay them when they realize they've been scammed.
They saw a live one. How did they be in scam?
They paid to see a basilisk.
Fair enough.
And having just killed a level 32 basilisk, I can say I too would feel scammed.
Man, this snake's got fucking wings. I'm pissed.
A wyvern is like the size of a donkey. A basilisk is like the size of a house.
Yeah?
Yeah.
God, I would eat a basilisk.
Did you just say you would eat a basilisk?
Yeah, man, that thing's probably tastes great.
Or cannon.
What about the poison?
I'll try Fugu.
Fugu, okay, I've never tried fugu, but I've been told fugu just kind of tastes like nothing, and the whole reason you eat it is for the minor poisoning.
There is no minor in that poisoning.
No, there really is. Your tongue goes all numb, and you can't feel your face anymore. That's because you are actually eating trace amounts of fugu poison.
Neurotoxin, my favorites.
If you get enough, can you become immune to fugu poisoning?
Would you like to test it and find out?
I mean, you can build up resistance to a lot of poisons, but other poisons are like, no.
It's like the Princess Bride's, like, I've slowly gained a resistance to fucking fugu poisoning by eating a bunch of fucking fugu.
I mean, it's like cyanide and arsenic. You can't gain an immunity to.
Yeah, because it just fucking kills you.
Yeah. But like, it's a neotoxin, so it's not like breaking down like chemical bonds, right? It's something else entirely, right? Did he even get hit by this boss the first time?
I died to it once because of the missile attack that I wasn't familiar with. Yeah, this one.
Oh yeah, I forgot. He's gonna sock ya.
Oh yeah, also this. What? That didn't hit me.
There's the ponytail.
Probably was. Man,
It's the fucking
why don't they give Zero the favorable hitboxes they give Saki?
They did. It's called Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
Well, this Zero doesn't have those.
Yeah, you're not. They took your body. They took your hitbox.
I lost my hitbox in the war.
See how they
They-
took my fucking hitbox?
See how they took my teal wanking.
I'm not in S tier anymore.
Deal. They put me in the same tier as. Oh god, I'm trying to think. It's like who's humiliated.
Insert anyone that isn't Virgil.
You know, Vulture's not the best character in the game, right?
I know, but you know.
Because the best character in the game sucks.
Until she doesn't.
Yeah. Until she just murders you. Until she walks up to you and insta-hell murders you with psychic powers. Because, mutants are the worst.
Because Ian is using Marvel vs. Capcom to justify his X-Men racism.
I don't need to, honestly. She killed a planet. Like an entire planet. She freezes them. All of them. And, like, this isn't like something that just happens with this is literally just something that just happens with mutants sometimes. It's like, oh, and then the space chicken came that can destroy a planet. Oh god.
Speaking of space chicken that can destroy a planet.
Yeah, we've been here before. I've been here before. I know what I must do. Skip dialogue. You fucking do this. No, at full speed. Go back to full speed.
Give me a sec.
Yeah, just walk into. Oh.
Like, walk into the municipal wall.
Yeah, just walk into the portion again. You know.
Okay, first of all. CL, let me save.
Deal, please.
Why does every game start you on decline?
Yeah, no, walk into the one guy at the end.
I can't.
No, how far can you go? Aw. It looked like you were doing the Sasuno Hado full speed.
Okay. Operator. Where are we going?
Okay, do you want to look up what the way to get the super weapons are?
No, I know. Definitely, I need sun for this. I can stop the sun by just changing the weather before I get here.
Stop, son.
Yes.
So what? So what are you? So what are you actually doing?
Well, killing the sun. Wall has had it too good for too long. What bastard? We're doing it for Icarus.
Also, I know you said Ragnarok earlier. I said what is did Doctor Whale just bring out just robot Jormungandr and just gonna have him start eating people?
No, he brought out the Einherjar.
Einherjar.
Huh.
Oh.
I have to worry about overheating in this stage.
Oh.
Game. Oh, right, I have to hit it individually. I forgot I changed it.
Oh Jesus, that charges up fast.
Yeah.
How strong is the sun here?
Zero can survive next to lava perfectly fine. But this? Nah. He gets
No, are
seconds
they
at best.
Is Dr. Whale just building an actual second sun here?
Yes.
Oh, that's not good. That can't be healthy.
He's causing Ragnarok.
Surtur, is that you?
Nah. It's Boldor. He just bought the sun. I think you only kill this by grabbing.
Yeah.
Grab him real quick.
And there's no point. God.
Oh, now you need to. Just get some
Fucking
health.
hot out there.
Bet you don't have time.
Trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do here. To, like, get through that without it taking damage.
Maybe we come back for the secret weapons?
You can't.
Oh, just one round trip?
Yeah, because you have to defeat the boss with it. And you can't do that after the first go through.
Oh, I think when it dokens, you take less. Yeah. Not much, but less. Yeah, I think gun is the right option.
Gun.
Okay, whatever. I've got the health to tank it. Okay, maybe. Or not.
Damn.
That was perfectly timed to not let me through.
Can we upgrade your health?
No.
What do you mean, no?
To upgrade my health, I need to make it further in the game.
Yeah, I was about to say, you haven't gotten any cyber elves yet, have you?
Oh, right. There was so much talking over each other, I haven't been able to explain that yet. They changed the cyber elves.
Okay.
The neat thing is, we don't collect them anymore.
Oh?
We have static menus that we upgrade, and we don't consume cyber elves anymore. It is a static upgrade tree.
Oh. It took them 4 games to just give Zero a fucking upgrade tree.
Yeah.
And they must have thought they had some fucking power
Oh, wait.
brand here.
I just realized.
What's that?
No idea. Did that help?
Why the fuck is Akuma playable in Monster Hunter
Oh,
Wilds?
that... I see.
He's a costume. They had the same thing in Monster Hunter World. So, what happened?
I think destroying that reduced the rate at which I overheat.
Still don't
Well,
think you have
that's
enough the time to stop that.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, well that's why I couldn't get through that.
Prince Proximo picked a peck of pickled peppers by the
I really hate the fact that it still has ammo in this game.
What?
As a pickup.
Oh. No, that's money.
Oh, so it's just, well, actually, it's just bombing people. Chelsea, look, real life craftables collected.
Chelsea?
Chelsea?
We lost her.
Why, game? Why does the series not believe in checkpoints?
It's evil. For some reason, God, I forgot his name.
Eiji Inafune?
Thank you. He wants to kill the series.
Oh. It remembered that? That's weird. I mean, yeah, sure enough.
When are you gonna eat, Tank?
I'm sure Keiji Inafune had got plenty of great
sometime.
ideas from this series before he went on to make Mighty Number 9.
Yeah, much wisdom was imparted from Keiji Inafune before he left.
Maybe you should just quick save heal.
Such as the entirety of Mighty Number 9. Just a cautionary tale on what not to fucking do.
Yeah. Not just for Capcom, just anyone, ever.
Yeah. Maybe don't have like $1 million stretch goal to bring your shitty ass Mega Man successor to every console or every active console base at the time.
Yeah. I am halting the sun.
Stopping the sun, Artesia.
That's the goal. Yeah, so the grand conclusion for for handling cyber elves in the Zero series is just spend money, upgrade the invest money into this system to make it stronger. Revolutionary, truly.
Yeah.
Okay, I do have a life left.
Oh.
Oh. That's
Oh, is this boss?
not good.
What is this boss?
The one that the circular single eye boss that appears in a lot of Mega Man.
Yeah. Yellow Devil?
No. Surprisingly enough, Yellow Devil does not appear that often.
Well, I mean, we had Block Devil, which was this.
Okay, but we still haven't had that many Yellow Devils.
We had more than one.
Oh, that does a lot of damage.
I feel like Death Race, in fact, it's actually worse than its basic.
Yeah, it's just a shame. He wouldn't stop swinging long enough for me to jump.
Hey, fun time.
Why am I only having these issues now?
I don't know.
four games in, and you're just now having issues.
Mm-hmm. Apparently.
Insane.
Shocking behavior, really. Has anything of story relevance come up since last time I checked in, or?
No.
No, we're fighting the sun.
Oh,
This has too much health.
Yeah.
It's not even like a challenging thing. It's just paddling.
There.
I gave us a full heal.
Never.
no.
Wait, time to fight the
Holy,
boss.
the fuck did you think we are?
Do you want to save real quick?
Who the fuck do you think we are?
I don't think they can drop anything if I do that. Unless. I guess one way to find out.
Food for thought. There has to be a better way to remove that weapon. Is the screen shaking? Or am I going crazy?
Yeah.
Hey, look at that. The sun stopped, I think.
No, it did not.
Oh
Oh my god. What is this game's problem?
What's going on now?
The screen is like shaking. Like it keeps like full screen and full screening and unfull screening.
Normal health?
No.
Wait, I saw a door down there.
Mm-hmm. Is there a crystal in here? There is.
Why don't we go back there to beat off the one enemy? Oh god, it's so much slower.
That's what they do?
You know
Interesting.
what it reminds me of?
What?
Donkey Kong.
Huh?
It's just sometimes the things will just roll down on
Oh.
top of you.
Like that Donkey Kong.
Yeah. Is that really the only way?
As far as I'm aware. Why did I drop through the floor?
Where did he come from?
He respawned because I off-screen. Game! What? Alright. Is this even plugged in?
Probably not.
What are you doing? Just switching controllers?
Yeah. So I can take my headset off.
He's having a bad time. So the
Sounds
electric
like
comp.
you're just not. It sounds like you're not having a good time, Trent.
Oh, you can't hear you.
It's almost like this is a bad game.
It's not even the problem. It's just a bunch of technical issues.
What was he saying?
He says you're not having a good time, and then it's like, it's like this is a bad game.
Hmm.
It's like, no.
Yeah, no, this is just for some reason, my controller just decided it didn't want to work properly today. Oops. All right. Okay. This might have been a mistake on my part.
What?
Yeah, okay, that's not happening. I bound
Figured it out.
L and R to the triggers and not the bumpers, since I'm using a GameCube controller now. And I regret that immediately.
Okay. Why?
Because my brain is not pressing those buttons.
Your brain is pressing a button that doesn't fucking exist. Your brain is pressing the Z button and nothing.
Yeah.
What genius fucking design to have your fucking 6th gen console have only one shoulder button?
Yeah, the GameCube controller's fucked.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, there are some people that say, you know, this is the best controller ever made, and that's like...
I think I think it's got good ergonomics, and I really like the idea of making every single button a different shape, so that you have the tactile feedback of knowing exactly what button your hand is resting on.
And having it all, like, sit around, like, the main button, which is the A button.
Yeah, exactly. And also, like, the triggers, when they work,
terrible.
have a really nice progressive feel to them, which is great for, like, analog triggers. The problem is that the game, the fucking controller was made by absolute troglodytes who've never made a controller before. And so it has just some of the most inconsistent QC I've ever seen.
Yeah?
And also, just Nintendo continues to be Nintendo, and just is just like, yeah, innovation, keeping up with the pace of modern video game development. No.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I have the means to deal with this boss either. What is the recommended order of this?
This is when Trent finds out that this is the correct order. He just has to spread them.
Well, Noble Mandrago's stage has a sub-tank in it, so
Great.
that seems like a good place to start.
By the way, how much money are you getting?
Not much. I was at like 100 crystals.
Yeah, I've barely been seeing you pick up fucking anything.
Yeah. Granted, I don't know how much everything costs in this. Alright, what even are these special techniques? Because some of these might not be worth it. Or wait, don't these... Oh.
What?
We don't have... I don't think we have the fire, ice, and thunder chips anymore. I think we actually have, like, Maverick weaknesses again from defeated Mavericks.
Huh.
But you can only get them if you do the special condition.
Have you beaten the boss yet?
No.
No.
Oh.
How long have we been going?
Oh,
Hour and a
wow.
half, I'd say.
Yeah, hour and a half.
This might be a multi-portal.
Yeah, obviously.
You know, Ivan, it's not too late to take that nap.
It's bad. It's bad at this point.
Well, then do it.
No, I'm not tired.
He's gotten his second wind, unfortunately.
What is that supposed to mean?
We should have just played Sonic Heroes.
Could've just done Jack 2 recording.
Yeah, but I want actual, like, stuff happening on our channel. And, like, it'd been a bit.
I'll work on that Jack and Daxter video, and then as soon as that's done, you know, the Jack 2 video shouldn't be too hard to edit.
Download Devil May Cry 1, and I'll play that for the channel.
And what does Tech Kraken... Or no, wait. I need to go to...
It would
where
go a
was
lot nicer if my computer could handle streaming.
Noble Mandrago. And what does he want? He wants Sunny. Okay.
Huh?
At the very least, if nothing else, I can say 04 does make great significant improvements on all of the game's mechanics. The game itself, however, it's still hit or miss.
And I thought Mega Man Zero was going to be innovative by actually making the game better with each installment.
This
Some
is Game
ways.
Boy Advance. Innovation? What the fuck is that?
Mario and Luigi's on this console, so I won't hear you talking ill.
Okay, Bryce, I have a question.
That Mario and Luigi was good.
Me?
Damn. Bryce, I have a question.
Specifically Superstar? What?
I don't know. I still haven't played it actually.
I was gonna say, okay, so we've agreed that the GameCube controller is shit, right?
Yes.
What's a good video game controller then?
deal.
I'm gonna sound like a fucking bitch for saying this, but the Xbox controller.
Why?
Literally one of the best.
Like
most
Xbox
comfortable-
original? Like which version first off?
Currently the one that I'm holding in my hands is Series X.
Okay. Well, I mean that's basically identical to the 360 controller.
Has a
Anyway,
nice
go on.
has a nice premium feel to it.
I can.
Ergonomic, because I do like that the stick stick placement, like one's on the top end and one's on the low end, so that way you know you can kind of comfortably move your fingers from stick to the buttons. Very naturally, and it's just an overall very comfortable controller.
I'm really neutral on the debate between like having the analog sticks be level with each other or having them be off-center from each other.
Wait, Jen, go back to the
It
side.
took a minute
Yeah.
for me to get used to it because I grew up with just PlayStation. Like I had a PlayStation.
Yeah, as someone
Actually,
who's played like both controllers, I was kind of neutral on
Ow.
it. What I will definitely say
There
is
was,
I think
there was one
Xbox
of
has
those
the
balls
best
you can grab
feeling,
one up above it.
Oh yeah.
the best feeling trigger and shoulder button assembly. Because like the triggers and bumpers on the PlayStation
What?
controllers just fucking suck. Those are just bad, straight up.
I mean, more often than not, they're just too fucking small.
They're too small and they don't have very good travel, and their motion, the motion of the triggers especially, is not very
Snail.
like ergonomic.
Mhm.
You know, like it just doesn't. It's
And this one
very
seems
difficult to control
not
exactly how hard
mean.
you're pressing them.
Yeah. I will
It's a
say
literal
that-
room of nothing but instant kill spikes.
Yeah, but it's like
with,
cash.
how much technology they're cramming in controllers nowadays, I will say the haptic feedback is kind of a fancy feature, but nothing I jump at the chance to use on the DualSense controller.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Also,
I
whoever
don't
the
know-
fuck decided to have analog pressure-sensitive face buttons in the PS2 controller, go fuck yourself. I hate.
You only hate it because you can't
But Kieran,
emulate.
how else can we play the bouncer?
There's nothing to do with the bouncer. This is everything to do with MGS2 and trying to fucking put my gun down without blowing a hole in something.
I
For some
remember,
stupid fucking ass reason, they were like, yes, bind both fire and aim gun to the same button.
Yeah, I definitely feel like pressure sensitive buttons is fine, but it's the fact that too many games try to have like each like level of pressure on
Okay.
the same button be a different function.
Oh, that.
Bees.
Are those your children?
I think so.
Have you You probably haven't used like a PS5 controller, have you, Kieran?
I have.
Oh, you have? Okay.
Yeah.
Bryce, I don't know
So
if I'm just now noticing or something. You sound a lot. I swear you're quieter now than you were.
Okay. How
Yeah, we're
about
not yelling at each other. There's been peace in the PC.
how about now?
It's done fine to me, honestly.
Okay.
I think you just moved a little away from your mic while you were talking. Yeah, I've
Welcome
used
back.
the PS5 controller.
Chelsea lives.
What about it?
Oh my
What
God.
about it?
Like, what are your thoughts on the haptic feedback like triggers?
It's okay.
I feel it's kind of awkward. It's definitely something.
It's not. The problem is that the triggers aren't a big enough surface to give strong feedback through. Like, as someone who's played like driving games with a racing wheel, right?
Mhm.
Trying
And you
to
have,
play
like,
this on
the
this
haptic
stupid
feedback where the
controller is
wheel will lock
infuriating.
out and
This
will fight
controller's
you.
You wanna use the
buttons
purple
are
one?
too stiff.
You have like haptic
No.
feedback on like a racing wheel where like it'll push back against you and try to fight you, right? Like
Yeah.
that works, but that's because that works. But it's partly because of the type of game you're playing, but it's also because the wheel is big enough to exert a meaningful amount of feedback.
That and at that point, like that simulates like a
Yeah, and it's also there to simulate like a very specific thing. Like it's not like the haptic feedback on the controller, which can just be like anything.
Personally, I found it just kind of awkward in any game that I played on my PS5. So I
I
just
haven't
ended
played
up
very many
turning
games
it
with this
off.
though.
Yeah.
PS5 is out?
I know, it's hard to believe.
Yeah.
5 trout? What?
The PS5 is out.
The PS5 is out.
I thought you said it's 5 trout. I was like, what?
It's 5 trout. Everybody like 5 gum, but fish.
Do you eat
That
5 trout,
sounds-
Ian?
I never had trout. I'll try it. I like fish.
I've had trout. It's okay.
I'm sorry. All I heard was Chelsea trying to describe some fish-flavored gum, and that's fucking disgusting.
Yeah, Trey, you don't have to go this way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chelsea, what the fuck he's trying to sell me?
Crack.
Go to bed.
No, Chelsea, don't. Don't
No.
join the conversation.
No, Chelsea joined midstream again, so we can't talk to her about a lot of stuff again. So she needs to stay till the end of the stream so we can actually have a conversation.
Have a good night, everybody.
No.
Go to bed.
Evil devil.
Bryce.
Thank you.
I think
It's
you're in
been
your last life.
wonderful.
I just got
You
here.
sound tired. Go to bed.
Chelsea, that's just Chelsea's voice, Bryce.
Are you tired, Chelsea?
I'm exhausted. Bryce is actually very sensitive and aware of people's needs and
No,
well-being.
he's just brute forcing you. Don't. He's gaslighting you.
Ian, shut the fuck up.
Have a good night. Thank
Have
you.
a good night, Chelsea.
It's been great. Oh wow.
Oh, he's getting faster, I think. And I am still not used to this control feel. The buttons and the stick. Oh,
Oh,
that's
the
the
bombs.
Oh, no, my strategy.
Oh, be stupid.
No. Oh, okay, there. No, he's
You
just
know,
dead.
This is technically an official way to play Mega Man 04, considering you're using a GameCube controller, so it's akin to using Game Boy Player on the GameCube.
Yeah, that's what I was going for. Glad you caught on.
No, man, this place
That's
sucks.
what you're doing. I'm just saying that this
I know.
that this is an actual legitimate layout for this game for some godforsaken reason.
You could
What
choose
was
to do
the Game-
this.
What was the Game Boy Player?
Have you ever thought, man, I wish these games were upscaled?
Man, I wish these portable games were. I could play these portable games on
Okay,
my
2 lives.
television.
Gyro.
Gyro.
Can I? No, that doesn't work.
Fascinating. It's awful.
Yeah, no, I think you have to come back here with like an upgrade.
That felt like it shouldn't work.
No, wait, Trini, you can go up there.
Yeah, I know. I don't know which way is the way for the secret and which is the way for to progress.
Keep going. It's... What's that?
Health. Alright, that was it. Is this the end of the stage? Okay, no, I thought that was a boss door.
Spider doesn't just stun you into a pit.
No, I'm back.
Like that.
So like,
Welcome back, Garen.
Thank you, Bryce.
I feel like that only happened because I said something.
Yeah. Yes, you are 100% to blame for this, and you should feel bad.
No.
Okay.
We don't need money. We own a post-capitalist society. Are you really gonna make robots pay taxes?
Apparently.
Is that what this is about?
It's what I'm bringing it up for.
No, you grab it. You need to grasp, only grasp it.
Firmly grasp it.
Yeah, how does you pulling at it destroy it faster than,
Been
you know...
using a lightsaber. Yeah, I don't know.
E-laser.
There it goes.
And that elf just went to hell.
It's not an elf, that's a part.
Oh.
It's a building material. So, wait, is this... And where's the sub-tank? That's the whole reason I came here.
Probably in that area you couldn't access.
Oh my god, you're right. So my entire goal in coming here was pointless. It didn't say, it just said a sub-tank can be found here. It didn't say using this technique.
I think you had to destroy the one boss and the little drill guys and grab the thing before it flew up.
No, I tried that. It doesn't give me anything. It just breaks it.
Yeah, but you just slashed at it. How you tried shooting it? You know how you shot the ones over the abyss and then a propeller went up?
Yeah, but whenever I hit just the propeller, it just broke the propeller. It didn't give it to me.
Yeah, no, what I'm talking about is just shoot the one. Oh, he's gonna suck you. Kill him.
That was a feminine voice.
That doesn't feel like it should have hit. I'm sorry, did you say oh?
Yeah. Yes, you did.
What?
The plant just RR'd me. Oh. It's just invincible for that.
Well, I don't understand that all.
No. No, as long as I'm not doing that.
Stop eating shit. Oh, she's healing.
Oh.
The bitch.
Is that what the bomb does?
No, her sparkles.
What's your stomach at? She was a child!
She has drills for legs.
I'm uncomfortable with this one.
Really?
I went Manjo. I assumed it was a man. Mandrago.
No.
Sky Chaser.
Health max level increased.
Oh my god, we killed one. We killed a woman. Yeah, I wasn't ready to get all.
Oh, CL's sad again.
Why is she sad?
Oh man.
Everyone's dying and everyone hates her.
Why do they hate this? Why do people know you?
We're the Resistance. We're fighting against Neo Arcadia. We are quite literally one of 2 political powers in the world. Press down in air and saber.
You know, did we ever stop that fucking energy crisis? No.
I don't know. Max level 1. Can I do something with that? I forget how this works. Servo help me? No.
Huh.
Okay. While I'm here... let me just look some stuff up real quick.
Wait, there's a simple image guide. Never mind.
Does this look simple to you?
Yes.
Oh, this giving me spoilers.
Okay. I don't have any of that. Don't have any of that. Haven't been there. Haven't been there. Haven't been there.
Can't do anything. A waste. What does a waste do? Fungus.
Okay. Where else has this updating? Okay, Fenry Luna Edge.
Oh, who's the next?
Who do we want Snowy for?
Who are we supposed to fight next?
What we got was this as a technique. Which, does not have an elemental affinity.
Oh, we need an elemental ability.
Yeah.
Hey, grab him.
Okay. Alright, I guess I'll try one more stage for tonight. An old Cyber Elf lab. Well, we don't need those anymore. Actually, let me look up how I actually use the Cyber Elf in this. have no idea. This doesn't tell me anything. I'm checking different sites, and they just have the same info, the same stuff copy and pasted across each other.
I just realized something. The, oh god. What's it called? What happened to the mother elf in the last game? Did we purify her?
Yeah, and she just kind of went away. She flew off on her own. We were just like, yeah, that's fine.
That stupid bitch.
Oh, actually, give.
What does he have? Ha! Yeah, I lied to.
Be fire.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
What's Raggy?
Red.
Hi,
I'm on
Raggy.
YouTube, so please don't say a racial slur.
Waggy,
Oh,
this
okay.
will be held in a court of law.
I almost said Mega.
Rex was actually about to say.
Raggy was about to walk in here and say, Yo,
Why do you
play
not
Mega?
drop it when it's empty?
Well,
Why do you not drop the weapon when it's empty?
Yeah, I
What
don't
did
know.
you do, Regs?
wait, what? How
What's up?
come how the heck
What?
does Conton sound like Ivan and
Cause Trent is in Ivan's basement right now.
Incorrect.
what is going on?
Ivan is the biggest man. He owns the basement.
Why don't you
No.
save him?
That's actually
As a matter
taller
of
than
fact,
me.
neither of them. They're currently living in their Trent's
Rex,
grandma's
do not dox your friends on live stream.
Ivan?
Why did you sound like?
Hit the desk a few times.
There's the wrong weapon.
I'm waiting on a match of DVD, then I'm gonna draw for a little bit.
Cool.
Oh, what are you drawing?
You're
Not what you want.
You're calm.
Oh, thank
still.
you. Nice.
Yeah. And I got something in mind for Kieran's com as well.
What?
Let's go discuss about it later.
How much do I have to pay you to not do his con?
Ray, do you want to switch voice channels if we're talking about commissions?
Yeah, let's talk for a minute.
Alright.
Ah, the squares are gone.
So,
Now the squares are gone, we can suffer in silence.
Yeah.
damn it! I wanted to see how much I have to pay Waggy to sabotage.
It didn't sound like he was open to the idea.
He has a price.
Everyone has a price.
Ah,
Not that stupid.
button.
Oh, I think you skip white to this, boss.
What's the one like phrase? I forget what it's from, but it's like anyone who says otherwise is either lying or trying to sell you something.
I think that's just a place. I think you have to destroy each individual button.
Yeah.
Easier said than done. Okay, it's just easy.
Can I? No.
Oh, it was Princess Bride. Life is pain. Anyone who says differently is trying to sell you something.
Wow. Wow, that was just easy. Yeah, I think you
Yeah.
break the snow that just skips the level. Got that? Got it?
So can you not like move along these?
No.
You have to jump. Oh,
Yeah.
that's fucking stupid. What happened to your like, you know,
Metal?
fucking, med tools? The fuck?
This is mine
Oh.
now.
You
Oh my
didn't have to do
God.
him like that.
Holy shit!
It's a metal. You didn't have to do him like that.
Alright, that was fucking barbaric.
Ow.
Jesus!
You got what you did.
Didn't realize we had such strong metal apologists in chat.
Name what? You might. Then one thing a metal has ever done wrong. other
Bait
than
me.
fair enough. Oh, yeah, you still have it.
Yeah.
God, you just ripped a Mental's fucking skull. Just first time we've seen Mentals in this desolate timeline, and it's just I'm gonna rip its fucking skull off.
I mean, keep it. He's not even keep the trophy, the sick bastard.
Did you want me to keep it as a trophy? Then here's the monster.
You've already taken it.
Mm-hmm.
Think of the children, Trent.
What children?
Fucking what's her name? The one girl with the stuffed doll or whatever.
Alouette?
Anyway, yeah, you gotta give him a
She doesn't need to know.
massive slog.
What are you
What?
commissioning?
The Jubei Blast Blue. In the virtual lawn chair.
In the cocktail.
In the virtual lawn chair, not the cock chair. You fat fuck.
You can't call the lawn chair the cuck chair. You can't.
I don't know who would kill you first if you accused Jubei of being a cuckold. Nine or Jubei? I don't know.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
know which of them would kill you first.
Dark
I feel like
elf.
they would both try.
Wait,
I
can
feel
you
like
grab
they
it?
would race.
Grab the elf.
Zero knuckle. Cyber
No.
elf.
No, you cannot.
Oh.
Greg, I need to send it.
What?
Okay,
The
maybe
album
we should
covers?
kill the metal.
No,
you
no,
bastards.
no. I need to. I don't. Greg doesn't need to see this. No, I need to send Greg this.
How I feel when Dad sent me to get beers from the. Oh my god.
We're gonna shoot. What was that a thing?
They could always shoot. That's the two things they... Normally they can't walk. They can only shoot and hide.
Yeah. You want to save?
Yeah.
JK, what's up, boss?
Another one.
I mean, it's Mega Man 04. Sky's the limit when you don't give a fuck.
Guys, when you don't give it. Oh.
Those are very long blades. What fucking weeble is this?
Where am I even supposed to stand for this?
Got ice clones.
How's it feel, Dio? I have clones.
Game
What are you
over.
guys playing?
He's
Megaman.
playing 04.
Live on stream.
I'm waiting forever on Q to get one game of 2v8 before drawing.
You should stab him in the back of the skull.
That's
Jump
what I'm
it.
trying to do to some people. I did that to Nicolas Cage today.
I didn't know Nicolas Cage played Blast Blue.
No, not plays Blue. DVD.
Ah.
His son plays it, and he's a fan of Sadako. That kind of fan of Sadako.
Oh, he's a good.
Hey, yo! He's a full-grown man.
I
If
mean,
he
this
wants to
dude-
sleep with the
okay.
goat girl, he can sleep with the goat girl.
This dude,
He's a gooner.
he
That was half my
bankrolled
health.
for buying rare comics and a dinosaur head.
He almost went bankrupt because he bought a fucking castle.
I mean,
Oh, and
Hey,
Elvis
well, that-
Presley
well, that was
memorabilia.
Would you buy a castle? Because I fucking would.
No, the terrible investment.
Ivan, this isn't an
I
investment.
know I
this
will
is
be
I'm
protected.
buying a fucking castle.
I know I will be protected during the zombie apocalypse stuff if I bought a castle.
Did
It's
I?
a good investment.
No, it's terrible because if you want to do anything like maintenance or shit, you have to literally hire people who are like historically qualified to be contractors. It's a whole big deal with like historical castles.
Well, I guess I'll do more
Okay, I
Spider-Man
have enough money
movies to
for a
make that
castle. I
happen.
also have enough money to bribe the government to make it no longer a historical site.
What is a man supposed to do against that?
Just kill him before it, I guess.
Yeah.
Kill him before it or
Before
die.
he bribes your local government and deletes all of your historical sites in order to turn the Rocky Mountains into the world's largest rally stage.
Get your hands off the fucking Rocky Mountains.
Why?
I don't approve what you're trying to do.
You don't approve of having fast cars in the Rocky Mountains. Why?
You were literally at the edge of the stage. What the fuck?
Brent is literally etching? What?
Watch the stream if you're gonna be in the call.
No.
Bastard.
I'm playing Skyrim. Fuck off.
That's a bad game.
No, it's not. It's a mid
You-
difference.
You're playing it because Todd has a gun to your head. Just say
No,
that.
I'm playing it because I want to. Todd does not have a gun to my head. If Todd had a gun to my head, I would tell him to kill me.
That's what someone would say if Todd held a gun to their head.
That is not what someone would say if Todd had a gun to their head.
Oh, now you want to bounce off the wall.
I still stand by the fact that Skyrim has an abundance of sex mods proves that Skyrim is not, in fact, a good game.
What?
We're on screen, by the way.
That's how you determine that?
Yes. The more sex mods, the more mid. Prove me wrong.
Left 4 Dead.
Left 4 Dead does not have that many sex mods.
Exactly.
I mean, it was
Like,
alright
it's
until the
mid.
2019 update.
It's not that mid. Therefore, Left 4 Dead, not that mid.
I can definitively prove you can replace everything in that game with sex.
Okay, Ivan, why do you have sex mods in Left 4 Dead, you fucking necrophiliac?
I saw someone posting joke mod list on
He's doing it as a
Twitter.
joke, Kieran. You don't
on
understand.
Twitter, and then I clicked on it and put everything in
He
there.
has maggots in his genital region.
Jesus, not on fucking Jesus. Why do you always go there?
Is that a
Hey,
top
Brad,
10 Kieran facts?
I will provide you a mental image that will fix you. No, I won't. Don't trust me. It's bad.
He's doing it.
I wasn't.
Bryce is
He
trusting
does it
with
twice!
power, or I'm
3
providing
times
him-
even.
I just gotta go do something else.
I'll go get him both sick, Bryce.
I didn't think it would take this long to have like a fighting style close to punching a monster in Monster Hunter World. But
I'm still confused by why the fuck they were like, of all the characters they have, they were like Akuma. Not
Get this
Kiryu.
back.
you don't understand. They gotta jerk off SF2 as hard as they can. Every year they gotta do that. They gotta remind us.
Alright.
No, it just gets a Akuma. No. Waggy, you are incorrect. It's simply the simple fact is Akuma is a crossover whore.
Yeah. Yeah, he really is.
Yeah, honestly.
You can see his fucking spine.
Meanwhile, Dante
Yeah.
and Virgil are in Punishing Grey Raven. And it looks awesome as heck.
Can we put Frank West in Monster Hunter?
No, you got Project X Zone and Ultra Mode, which is Capcom 3. You're
Put
not,
him in
nothing
Dying
else.
Light. Not
No,
Dying
hold on.
Light 2, Dying Light.
I,
With
I,
his wrestling moves in first person.
I want to bring
wanna puke.
attention to
I also wanted-
I killed him, and he said, I don't care that you killed me. You still better be preparing your excuses for why you couldn't save Area Zero.
Absolute confidence in his team. You
Yeah.
know what, Luna Edge, you got mad respect. Too bad you got bisected for that mad respect.
Alright, my max
Actually,
level
I'm off
went
for
up.
2 days.
How do I...
Oh, hell.
Control
yeah,
pad,
right.
change
You
elf
should
level.
play.
No, I'm gonna get destroyed. We should play Darkstalker so I can destroy you in there.
No.
If my PC worked, I would.
Look at the
Flaggy.
Fighting game collection. I'm opening Puzzle Fighter, and then Bryce is gonna start crying.
Laggy.
I need to
He's
force
already
you
happy.
guys
Down
to
and
play
saber
more
attack.
Darkstalkers. It's peak.
I want to
Flaggy.
get the
Okay,
Capcom Fighting Game
but
Collection
Rad.
too, so we can play.
Oh, hey,
There's a
wait.
problem. There's a problem
Yeah.
with that.
What?
I don't like fighting games.
So?
Well, you're gonna
Puzzle,
learn.
but you like Puzzle Fighter.
Bryce, I think you failed to realize, despite everything that happens here, this is in fact a fighting game Discord server.
Yes, this is in fact the Skullgirls LLC. We are in fact a fighting game Discord.
We don't play Skullgirls here, though.
We still control a majority stake in the Skullgirls player.
If my
base
PC
somehow.
fixed, I'm always up for Skullgirls. I like Big Bang.
I mean, I'll play Squid
Ivan,
anytime.
Ivan, harden your cock. I'm downloading Skullgirls.
I mean,
My PC's
have
not
it
Oh, I have to
26.
talk to her to evolve it?
Oh,
Sorry, what, Ivan?
my PC's not fixed. Oh,
Trent,
Well, just get a wrench
What?
and hit it.
Trent,
What?
Trent, install Skullgirls on your PC and tell Ivan to reharden his cock. We're
I already
playing
have it,
Skullgirls.
I'm not doing it.
Not now. Not at like 12 a.m.
well, I
I've
can
got
download a
for
Konoho
12-13.
3,
I've
so
got
I
for
may hit you with a
12-13
heavy.
Friday, the 23rd of
Check
May.
the player count.
I'm always up to artificially manipulate this Skullgirls player count.
Good trend.
I'm always ready
Now a
to go
real
down.
character.
Okay.
Yeah, look at that health
Hold on.
increase.
It's
Okay,
actually
one more.
decent today. 117.
What are we at?
Probably because it's a Friday.
Only 2 hours. Okay, we
That
just hit
combo
it.
breaker.
Bryce, you up for one more?
Fine.
You know,
Bro
game
does
we
not
should
sound
play?
fine. Bro sounds dead.
Project
What game should we play?
Justice.
Alright, who is
It
weak to
very
ice?
Fun.
I don't even know what that is.
Oh
Yo,
my
Project
God.
Justice? Yo,
Soccer
private
is in
schools?
it, so
Private schools?
There's-
Yeah, I'll
there's-
fuck
no,
with
there's
private
reason.
schools. I'm
What,
down to
Ivan?
I'm down to play any fighting game. And I like private schools. I'm shit at it, but it's cool.
well, soccer is in
Okay.
it, so like That's
We're
the
not playing
incentive,
fucking
Kieran.
soccer. We're not playing soccer. Soccer sucks.
I like playing Hinata.
See,
What
it's
the fuck
Street
you
Fighter
have
War
against Soccer
Score.
and Street Fighter.
War Street Fighter Goal.
Why?
Why?
He is a Shoto clone, and God knows we did not need another one of those.
Raggy, I suggest we declare a truce.
Oh,
And then we
pretty good
twist
soul.
Ivan's fucking dick clean off his
I'm
body.
giving you your money back for saying that. I'm kidding. I'm
You-
kidding.
Don't kill this
You
man.
need.
No, keep his money and
I
don't
don't-
give him his cum.
No,
No,
he's
I'm
dead.
not gonna be. No, I'm not
Delete his cum.
no.
Eat it.
No.
Eat it. Print it out and eat it.
I put work into that com. I'm not deleting it.
Okay, then print out a copy of it and eat it.
You should
in front
you
of him.
should give
I don't
me
have
the
a printer.
No.
You have a library.
Oh,
Go
I
to your
just realized I
library,
can
print a
literally
copy
just
of the
check
commission,
by
and then
whether
film
it's
it
Under
loading or not.
construction.
Oh,
Wait, hold
The
on.
What kind of state you live in don't got no library in it?
I live in Missouri. Guess what it rhymes with?
Misery.
Yes.
Oh, the misery.
How do
God,
all of
that's-
my friends from America live in just exclusively the worst states?
The fuck you mean? We live in Ohio.
What would you consider the best states, Kieran?
Hawaii is like the prettiest. Alaska's
say
like the second
Colorado.
prettiest.
North- North-
If you live in Hawaii, you don't live in America.
I don't have any friends that live in Nevada.
Somebody went to
I'm
high
glad I
school.
wasn't raised in Texas because I'd probably be uber racist if that happened.
Somebody that
The only Texans I know are all like, you think I'm gay? Nah, man, the guy's from Texas. Like, holy
only
shit,
two
that's
things
Oh,
come
yeah,
from
you're right.
Texas.
absolute fact. That isn't a stereotype. That is a fact.
God, me and Trent won another Discord. They were playing the Full Metal Jacket, and just the fucking Oni just going on a tail. Funniest thing
That
I've ever
was-
seen.
When I was in San Antonio to learn animal care, I
This
got
city
out of
looks
base
familiar.
because it was an off day, and I was looking for a skate park, and I found a street
Alright, what if I just start swinging?
LGBT focused.
Yeah, what can you do? Oh, it freezes.
Why am I am holding straight down? Why is he still moving and not? God. Okay. You can tell these inputs were designed for a D-pad, not an analog stick.
I have a fight stick if you want to try that.
No.
The controller has a D-pad. Why don't you just fucking use it?
Why would I ever try and use a GameCube D-pad for precise movement?
Are you using a game controller?
Yes, I had to switch because the other one is being stupid. My other controller.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I was about to start cussing you out for using a game controller, but it's under duress.
I actually like the game controller.
I don't like this game
Yeah,
controller. It feels
I like
too
that
stiff.
My friend finally launched.
At least specifically not for like high-paced action like platforming.
My friend just finally watched Twisted Metal show, and now he's responding after like a year of not watching it, saying, "Holy crap, is this good?" I kept telling him, and he didn't believe me. I said they put it, knew their homework. Like I
Mistimed.
saw some characters I didn't think they would appear, like Drag Queen. Holy crap! But yeah,
we should go to David Joffe's house and egg it for him destroying the fucking Twisted Metal franchise.
no, he did not destroy. That's Sony.
No, he did. He fucking last 2 games he walked on.
2012 wasn't a bad game.
That wasn't a good Twisted Metal
It was.
game.
They didn't have much. They didn't have
2012 had
the very
some really cool
restricted.
stages. Really cool stages, like the one where you're inside the giant fucking circus on
I hate
wheels.
this.
That shit was hype.
I hate this area.
This VC is actually giving me a fucking headache.
Oh.
Then you can log off. We're being nice. We're saying good things about Twisted Metal. What do you want from us?
I like.
Say good
the
things
gameplay
about
was
something that
very
deserves
tight,
it.
and that's-
Like the
I like
like the
thankfully-
Neptunia series.
No, we're talking about Twisted Metal.
My sister has bobophobia.
Bozophobia.
I don't know what the fuck it is.
Bozo-
Also,
Bozophobia?
not even the real name.
You have a fear of Bobobo?
No, the fears of clowns. You should feel Bobobo.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
feel
want
that's not-
Bobobo,
feel
I feel it.
Bobophobia is not a phobia. I feel like Bobophobia is perfectly rational.
Yeah,
Therefore
exactly.
not
That's what I was
phobia.
supposed to say.
Yeah, no. No, but my sister has a fear of clowns, and I used to have Twisted Metal 4. She always hated looking at it.
Oh.
I love
Okay.
clowns specifically because they strike fear into the hearts of so many
I-
people. Like here's this silly little guy who's just doing a quirky fucking dance or some bullshit.
So, what's
and
the
like,
gimmick?
some people are just running in terror from him, and I find that immensely
I
funny.
have to rip these things out.
Do you have a time
Back
limit?
to Twisted Metal
Probably.
4.
Yo.
Well, 4 and 3. I kind of feel sorry for 989 Studios because they were forced to make 2 games within 6 months.
Hey, Twisted Metal 4 was the one I grew up with. And Twisted Metal Black.
I grew up with Twisted Metal.
I
Head
did
On.
not.
That's the
I
first
do
one.
not know how you guys enjoyed growing up with that. I feel like you guys were self-harming yourself.
I played the first level and just literally went into every death trap.
Yeah.
I was a dumb kid.
I don't know.
Like, that
I
was,
do feel sorry, and I'm glad they got acknowledged in the show. Like, hey, there was some effort. They just got screwed over because Sony was stupid at the time. So, least we can do is acknowledge.
Okay, wait, Raggy, what's your favorite Twisted Metal?
2.
Mine's probably either Head On or Black. It's very close between.
I like-
Head on is like second for me, and then Black is. I don't like. Okay, it's very hard for me to see while playing Twisted Metal Black. So that's kind of why I don't
it's
like
too
it.
black.
Colorblind.
I'm not colorblind. I just have to have the brightness.
Yeah, that game.
He's
that game
not
is
colorblind.
colorblind.
He's just regular blind.
That game. No, to be fair,
mean,
to him,
my
the stage
eyes
that
are
is-
bad.
That was in the beginning of like the muddy brown era of game design.
But
Like,
Money Brown, it
like-
came out like it was almost a launch title of the PS2.
Don't care.
It was
Head
silly.
On-
I don't
good,
know how to tell you this, but lots of PS2 games were kind of brown.
Okay, but his
Yeah.
contemporaries at the time were Mario Sunshine, Twisted, and Final Fantasy X.
I know what Mario Sunshine looked like. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what Final Fantasy X looked like.
They were on tropical beaches everywhere.
Is that the one with the kid, with the blonde kid with the yellow
Titus.
jacket?
Yes.
And the ass laugh.
Yes.
Well, that's not how he laughs.
Yeah, that was James Arnold Taylor. That was fucking Ratchet from Ratchet and Clank.
Is that just how that poor voice actor laughs?
No, I literally just said that's not how he laughs. Him and Yuna were
I'm
having the
sorry, I
depressive
didn't-
episode.
Oh, a Rift. What? Ratchet and Clank, a Rift in space is pretty good.
Rift apart.
Rift Apart. Yeah, whatever the heck. It is. Yeah, Rift
I
Apart.
have not gotten to play Rift Apart yet. So.
My brother showed me, and holy crap!
Oh,
What? What?
they popped.
I thought the level was over. Honestly,
I did too. That's why I was farming for help.
There's typically not
That
many bad
didn't kill me.
Ratchet and Clank games.
All for one.
I mean, that doesn't count.
Yeah, that doesn't count. That's a spin-off. That doesn't
I
count.
only played like one.
Well, this time we
two, and
killed
then,
them
like,
in
Rift
Bone.
Apart. I don't know much of the lore of Ratchet and Clank.
1, 2, 1, 2's or
Ratchet and
1, 2
Clank
is
or
good,
Borderline mercenaries.
Borderline.
pretty much, yeah.
Wasn't
Borderline,
there like
yeah.
an online multiplayer one for PS2?
Yeah, Deadlock.
That was up your arsenal. That was just the third game, and it had multiplayer.
Deadlock
So
also had
did,
one.
Yeah,
Okay,
so
that
did
sounds
Deadlock.
tight as hell. Why the heck? I wish Jack X had an online function. Like, they re-released Jack X for PS4, but with no online, and I was really pissed.
This is just bad.
Oh, what happened to Kieran?
I'm really bad at Jack Eggs. So
I mean,
I love how you
I don't know.
slide
It gives me a
in on
Twisted Metal
one
itch
foot.
as well.
Yeah.
At least it's bright.
Wait, maybe put the save state
Neil
literally
Druckmann
white
needs
as the
to get
same
back
room.
to writing goofy games, but he's too busy, making torture.
He has literally never loaded a goofy game in his career. He literally got rid of every other Wido in.
Wasn't Jack and
not-
Daxter his shit?
No.
oh,
Hold on.
Okay, this shift.
No.
can you
Oh.
imagine Jack and Daxter if Neil Druckmann fucking Neil Druckmann wrote it?
Oh, he's only done the Last of Us Uncharted. Okay, never mind.
He only did Uncharted 4.
was
No, he only did
But-
Uncharted 4.
Oh, Uncharted. Oh, that explains.
Yeah.
That explains so much.
Yeah, he literally fired Amy Henning, the Wido of the Love series, Legacy of Kain,
Oh
And-
god.
and made that, and then made Last of Us 2, because, he wasn't the only Wido on the original Last of Us.
You know what they need to do? So Naughty Dog can spice up the catalog. Last of Us TV show, the game.
No.
I mean, he announced he's making a new game.
Jig. And that doesn't look, entertaining. Like,
Why the
I don't know.
fuck
We
would
got
you want
Sucker Punch
any-
making it
Why the fuck would you want any more goddamn
realistic.
or just any Last of Us content at all?
Gonna gouge my eyes out with my thumbs.
Yeah.
Okay, buddy.
They
At least we have
it,
Sucker Punch.
It sent me
making
back
good
here.
games.
they really only made the last.
Oh,
They
just
could
reload the
sell
save.
Just a few more PS3s before the PS4 came.
No, because I actually got
Oh,
parts.
yeah.
Yeah, what is this room
Nobody
for?
still had
Wait.
it. I only got the PS3 for Twisted Metal 2012, honestly.
It's like, hey, here's our PS3 with the
Are they getting quiet over you?
here's the PS3. Backwards compatible with all PlayStation games up until that point.
Hey, boys, can you move closer to the mic? How's this? No?
Eh,
It's in your throat.
Why are you like that?
It literally
You're
is.
quiet,
Pull the
buddy.
mic out of your urethra.
Oh.
No,
Gooner.
Gooner.
that word has lost all meaning in this server.
I'm glad it has.
It never had meaning.
It did a little.
We have a state.
Um,
We have a channel.
No, stop. Right there. We have nothing. There is no pornography in this Discord server.
Pornography.
Wait, wasn't there something all the way in the far corner?
Life.
All I can think of is the fucking Star Trek scene where they're trying to get, is it Kirk or Picard to deny
Right.
reality and they're shining a bunch of lights in his face?
It was probably Picard. Honestly, that sounds
Yeah,
it sounds like a Riker subplot, honestly.
He just kidnapped Riker for no reason and try to
Or
get him
just
to deny reality by shining a really bright spotlight.
shining flashlights in Riker's eyes.
I wish I could play Helldivers 2.
Okay. Can we talk about the way Riker fucking sits down though? You know why he does that?
Because of his actor's physical condition.
Yes, three fused vertebrae on his spine. It's apparently incredibly painful even to sit like that. I don't know. I still think it goes hard though.
we talk about, William Riker. I'm pretty sure Trent's only exposure to Jonathan Frakes is just fact or fiction.
Yeah.
Trent, have you seen a Star Trek show?
No.
We have to fix this.
I've seen Beyond Belief, fact or fiction.
We have to take Trent to Vulcan, Alberta, and expose him to Star Trek culture.
Vulcan, Alberta.
It's a
I'm
real
good.
place. I've been. I have a bumper sticker and everything. It's cool. Part of me wants to disguise my truck as a Star Trek shuttlecraft and go to Vulcan, Alberta for when they have the big Star Trek convention.
Bryce, that would have been smart.
How fucking
That's
gnarly
fine.
would that
I can
be
just do it
to
here.
drive around Star Trek shuttlecraft.
I'm gonna complain about something that's still bothering me. That's probably never gonna stop since
Put your dick away.
the
Okay.
summer cosmetic update made by the community for TF2. I'm just getting tired of maps after map after map after map getting added to the pool.
I'm gonna be honest. Did Valve releasing the source code do anything to help the community battle the bot crisis?
So
I thought the
far,
source
no
code was
bot
leaked.
reports.
So far, no
So-
what, Reggie?
So far, no bot reports or anything. So
Turn you into a lawn ornament.
I mean, I don't think you can really do much with the source code anyway, because in order to license the source engine, Valve charges as little as 50 grand. So it's not like people are going to be making their own TF2 or anything.
yeah, true. I mean, unless they come together and split the money and all that, which today's audience probably won't.
No. He has a time stop. He had
Fun
some
fact,
award
you
though.
ever play that god-awful Left 4 Dead ripoff, Apocalypse 2012?
No.
Well, fun fact, that game cost a minimum of 75 grand to develop.
Was it good?
No, it was one of the worst games ever added to Steam. This was back in the days before Steam Greenlight was a thing.
Oh
So
yeah.
these guys approached Valve, bargained a license for the source engine for the low price of 50 grand, and then spent another $25,000 on
sucks.
staff and development costs.
Yeah, but he has a
What
award
was at
though.
the time the worst game on Steam. All with Valve's official blessing and direct contact to Valve, because again, there was no process for getting your game on Steam. You had to go to Valve and submit a formal request and probably pay an
He'll
astounding
keeping
amount of
me
money.
frozen. His stomach isn't cutting too.
I wish we could go back to those days, honestly. Fuck the indie devs. They have itch.io and so many other distribution platforms now.
Got
I remember
public
when
pocket pictures.
Steam Greenlight happened.
EXL,
someone
Time
released,
Stopper.
Paint drying as a game.
Okay, Paint Drying Simulator. Fun fact about that game, it was actually a ripoff of a Half-Life 2 mod.
What?
There's
Oh,
a Half-Life 2
Isn't it
mod
at
called
this
Watching Paint Dry.
I can't
And
believe
it's like
Half-Life
it's
2
like a
invented
Stanley
watching paint
Parable
dry.
It's like a Stanley Parable kind of parody game where you think you're just watching paint dry, but there's a billion different endings and little secrets you can find by messing with the environment. And
Weird.
that's what Watching Paint Dry Simulator is. It's actually just a copy of that mod. Literally, some random asshole downloaded the mod, compiled it, and then put it on Steam Greenlight.
More upgrades for the elf. Yeah,
is
so
the finals
Bryce.
good?
The only one person I know plays it, and that's Mage, and he doesn't play it anymore, so I'm tempted to say no.
My college roommate
Oh
who
god, the destruction will click. It'll destroy my computer. Never mind.
Yeah.
I'm good.
my college roommate played it. It looked fine. You picked your weapons. You picked what weapon you get, and then you picked what class, like heavy, light, medium, which changes
Yeah.
your movement and stuff. It was interesting. I never heard him scream at that game. Only Poano.
Talking about a game called The Finals.
I know.
Finals.
No, Bryce came back and he asked.
I can't hear Bryce, so.
Fuck that. Yeah.
I'm not allowed to make.
What?
I'm not allowed to. There's a joke I want to make that I'm not allowed to make, so I will just content myself by not making it.
He's holding himself back.
Fuck you want me to do? I'm
Oh,
sorry. I'm literally like I
There we
can
go.
deep throat my
You're
mic
good.
again
You're
if
good.
you want
You're
me
good.
to. How's this?
You're good. You're good
No.
right there.
Ceratanium.
Metal.
Okay, can I make this? Do I have...
Wait, it's a metal.
Yeah.
But it only has 2 legs.
Ivan, not everyone is a centaur fetishist.
It's metal.
Yeah, I know. Not everyone is a centaur fetishist. Not everyone
That's-
cares.
Scrap elf Beanerin. Do I even have... I do not.
Is it unethical to skill train by just letting this archer shoot me while I wait for my shot to recharge so that I can blast him off a high place? I feel
Sure.
like this is kind of unethical.
It's a Bethesda game. You will exploit it by simply playing.
I found another creepy 4-player horror co-op game.
Oh yeah, what's that?
Call it the Headliners.
Okay,
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
yeah, I heard.
Oh, hey!
It's basically just fucking what is it? Content warning again.
Yeah, but with ragdolls.
Yeah. So.
I'm gonna be honest, content warning mid as fuck.
I never played it.
That game was popular for all of 1 week.
Yeah, I agree.
Mechaman.
Like, it is... I don't know.
Okay, I don't
I
think
mean,
I
I'm
have
not
the
even the
parts
biggest
necessary to
fan of
build
Lethal,
anything.
but, like, I will admit Lethal is good.
Yeah.
I just don't like how much shit kills you fucking instantly in that game.
Yeah.
It could have been worse. We missed out on the kidnapper fox.
Okay, yeah,
You know
I
what
can't
the
craft
you know what
any
the
of
worst part
this.
is about the Kidnapper Fox? It's not permanently removed. It's just being reworked, which means it'll probably just be dog shit when it's added back in.
Oh no, Dev said it's probably not coming back.
No, Zeeker's never said that. Zeeker said it's being reworked.
Mm,
Oh, okay.
What the
Would
fuck
win
am
in
I
a fight.
listening
So-
to?
oh
So,
shit, I'm in a match. Yeah, I've waited
30
20
minutes
years
for a Dead by Daylight match.
so in order to get the
for a
parts from
match
those,
to end in 2 minutes.
in order to get the parts for those cyber elves, or like to be able to defeat them, I have to go in when it's sunny. But that locks me out of getting the weapon. So if I want the weapon, I can only get the cyber elf parts on revisits.
They introduced a crafting system, and you're surprised you have to go back to grind in areas.
There's 2.
I'm surprised I can't get all the grinding done on my first go.
Yeah, there's a
Two
crafting
Wangs inside
system.
of you, both of them are Chinese.
All right.
2
Well,
Wongs don't make a right.
Jesus.
couldn't wait 5 more seconds for me to end the stream.
Be
What, huh?
racist. Be more racist. Get him banned from YouTube.
I wasn't.
Good night,
What was that?
everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Maybe I'll have